for me do bibia say amo bibia kwaba e de aba the Punch TV so message so be share video e de ama me ama foforo so enye bia share and any day di kan ya hwe video a me show me a subscribe button so na me de bia me ka e woni hia me ye pa wo me aso na subscribe ya anytime bia be upload video no obenya notification na wonso watimi akwa akohwe bi e de ama me no ahuni ekoso e wo oman Ghana mu hanim sem ye de ensem no ni e circulate wo media ne ho aso ene de ba besom se de dan da me kan wo ye hwan na wasem ba ye befa ne yaka na emom ye nyi bi mfim ye mfa bi enka ho mesro se afi nsusu like video yi fama me afi na wo do comment no adwenkyere no we ja comment section honom e de ama me metimi akenkan e de ama media ne de akire broni
from anywhere. Just toll the various sections of the road and we'll raise the money to do the roads in Ghana.
Producer, I'm about to repeat it, mommy. Why? Repeat it, mommy.
We don't have to borrow money from anywhere. Just toll the various sections of the road and we'll raise the money to do the roads in Ghana.
So, Ntroc Hene Bawumia 2016 no twa ntro na osre ene de otwa ntro na osa so asa no so any beating ko e ye ntro nko a obe han na ni aka de na osre o ye be ye ni sesi na say mitimi hu no wakogina na nanu matena konwa anim na odwa nanum ye wose ye sesamra we ye betua moka ye be na people still believe this liar just say ye mpanyi say ye de yaw na anye wo ya ye nya wo faye. And throw away in it, you still believe this liar. Nanye NPP agu anka Darocha party, Professor Kofi Abriva party, UP party. Ka papa we betimi aye omo franka tufuana. And never besia o mabo besia. Amen na Ghana car. Kwame Nkrumah Afrifa Nikotoka e champon Akufo-Addo papa mpo Akufu-Nom Dr. Hilal Liman, J.J. Rollins, Papa Kofo, Papa Tamils, Papa John Mahama, 59 years. On what na konya so. Besi on boy ene ka omudi Ghana 120 billion ne da no. Opana Jack Toronto ni ninu aketwa. Ba wo mia o se ni se e bo besia pode ye kwan. Omo de ka no every 120 billion to 538.6 billion. And now check Ghana, Ghana, your population here be 30 million. Ghana ni bia de ka over 22,000 cities. Yes, including wa wohweme, including MPP ni, CPP ni, NDC ni, including akraketwa ya wonene. Over 22,000, it is 220 million no kanono. In the Ghana is bankrupt. And in fact, not only are we engulfed in debts, IMF also despite the promise by this government said we will never go to the IMF. IMF da. And then Ghana is the world's largest borrower in terms of IMF. What do you read video with CCA? Producer, give us that tip and let people judge for themselves.
What was the promise of the NPP?
You have to borrow responsibly.
He lied. Today, Ghana remains the world's largest borrower at the IMF. Nanado doesn't give a hoot.
We won't borrow money. Everybody borrows money.
They promised to borrow responsibly.
It only means that we are going to borrow responsibly and not recklessly.
I warned Akufo-Addo about his excessive borrowing, but he didn't listen.
Who's that?
Akufo-Addo says so.
They were warned from 2019 all through to 2024. They kept borrowing.
You have to borrow responsibly.
Ghana's debt is projected to hit a staggering 99% of GDP by the end of 2023.
You have to borrow responsibly.
As the World Bank has cautioned Ghana against excessive borrowing amidst concerns,
it only means that we are going to borrow responsibly and not recklessly.
As a Ghanaian, if we divide the national debt by the total number of Ghanaians, which is roughly give or take 30 million, in 2017, every Ghanaian owed 4,874 cedis. Fast forward to 2021, you owe 12,146, each and every one of you. When we look at 2024, when President Nana Akufo-Addo will be leaving office, you will be owing all the international debtors 18,312 Ghanaian cedi.
You have to borrow responsibly and not recklessly. You have to borrow responsibly and not recklessly.
Words may be forgotten, but broken promises are etched in our souls. Your words mean nothing, Bawumia, when your actions are complete opposite of what you did in office.
Baby, these are the people who said, these are the same people. Confused bunch of people. Rotos no must be Ghana confused. They don't know anything. And so mu Joe manim chain the baby no mu bundi penim tia. And that one, this is their scorecard relative to borrowing. All presidents from Nkrumah to Mahama in 59 years, 120 billion. More 7 years, 81.8 billion. No more they are the papa mpo Kenya ya. They no more this kana. Not even one hospital or metimi fiti ase whether a regional hospital or a district hospital ye fiti ase ewie. And the petimi kum kwa dia re. They no more this kana. We disikani say atam. And that is why we are struggling. And these people say they will break the 8. Almost sounds what shall to Obama. And some want to make another mistake. No. Don't make a third time mistake by believing these lies. Number 4, Alhaji Bawumia na. I say we will start constructing roads with concrete instead of asphalt. Yamposo kakra hadie emwedru. Asem way emwedru. So because since Ghana beto hono, Nkrumah kra or de fa hudi ba menye so shebo shebi say. But this man Bawumia promised. Ghana kwan nyina was we asphalt a sentem dodo. Inti ono or the proposal akoma banya giatum. Inti akwan ya wo Ghana nyina no mo be ye no concrete. Na Ghana fo abaje so you. Na asem ne de ehu kra ne say asem no ka na sorry dem. Muntie mi yo. And just kind of political campaign platform. So, what I say, oh, political campaign platform, the depend to me do to me. Onyami fie. And now, sorry, be aqua lighthouse. Or so for penny, darky word mills. Now, sorry, Onyami fie, nyame so for tewo. You see, Bawumia in Surunyame. Just like ne boss, a Akufo-Addo, other than nyame so will see, a sorry, Diamanoa. What fast would you Ghana sika over 1 billion new Ghana cedis? Now the utimi ya manyame the biggest pits in the whole world no. But we also could not sorry them. It could do to us obey concrete rules, asphalt crade and yet omujaye. Me patro and what dancing.
All this asphalt bitumen stuff, which the roads get washed away after 2 seasons. You look at the Mamoto Way, which was built with concrete, and it is lasting almost 50 years. And so that sort of got me thinking, and we started that discussion. It's a simple idea, but it's full of wisdom. I checked, and I realized that even in India, since 2014 in India, they have a policy to only build concrete roads because it works out much cheaper. So I said, well, let me bring this to my bosses. And we have been discussing this as recently as last week in Parliament. And Bishop Dag, I'll let you into it. Cabinet did decide last week that we should move towards concrete roads as a country.
Well, ABC a harvest chapel, ABC a lighthouse. Whether harvest or lighthouse, it's Bishop Dag be or. But no matter the name of the church, nyame fie, oni nyame asafo, nyame man, nyame honhom ti omumu. Okudi trama ya boy ensem ama. Se wo be concrete rules. Mfie nwotwe ni since o kasa asemi. concrete road ne bi wen wa wutie me MPP ni a wo hwe me a wudidi matem no wo concrete road ne bi wo krom and you are marketing this liar adana mo yesa MPP for adana mo yesa mum pa chokra for true me catch say yetete na say we are in the time of grace adom mremu ne we tete na mransem du ne adwuma na Bawumia enko ogira wo twa tro na asase apai na nyame bufuo no asase na mene no. How can you lie even in church? How can you lie like that? 80 okay no Ntroc for report here Ghana Web, this is it. 18 July 2017 we will start constructing concrete roads in Ghana. Bawumia. Number 5 where the fa wankasa was sitting mu ho. This is direct. And then people for the BBR by a friend of E-levy, Momo tax. It doesn't only apply to mobile money. I will send you a sika to. O here ni wo breast somewhere ni mfifre ye adwuma o send you na ban se matiu sika. Enye baby amekonie. This same Bawumia 2020 yakoto aba on Peace FM sometime in August 2016. Who say about to mraso MPP here to me no ofiti ase twa kontompo ne zen o se o mommo de eye hiafo ne yusu ehinia se ye de to bi abeto so because mommo ye hiafo ne ye mommo enti to pa se ye de beto mommo so de bida Bawumia promise yet ono ankasa ehwe me ye de E-levy bae share this video for me.
Oh, the point is that you are not taxing mobile money, and it is, for me, my view and that we should not tax mobile money, because mobile money transactions, a lot of the people who are using these transactions are very poor people. You know, someone will get sent 5 CDs on mobile money. Why would you want to tax that? Oh, the point is that you are not taxing mobile money, and it is, for me, my view and that we should not tax mobile money, because mobile money transactions, a lot of the people who are using these transactions are very poor people. You know, someone will get sent 5 CDs on mobile money. Why would you want to tax that?
Yes, I was for another one. Say, why would you want to tax mobile money? A brand new so here. Yet, on the E-levy buy. And then what paper no so minimum she a good for don the buy na me nka ho. What paper no office ye refi. Bosha or the share and the oye. But well, I don't see that was a Bawumia himself. And the proposal E-levy on no kofa buy. On the that's what I had the buy ma banji too. And ya me na make MPP, then General Secretary, for Penny, CEO of MPP. Or cabinet meetings, John Boyd on the kind, any more. Another screen is no. Or say, we dear Bawumia Semwa, I feel more mame. Modern Ghana. This is a story by Eric Nanaya Kwafo. Or say, Bawumia is in full support of E-levy. John Boyd reveals John Boyd. Because he was going to the cabinet meetings and also Bawumia in full support, not in support, in full support of E-levy. When you force a quarter quasi of amount to anything, this same man, not the E-levy abano, and there were promises will be try E-levy when yaji. How can you believe him? Obiso John Boyd will be on Bawumia something or cancer, no problem. We me kromni minua Gideon Boako, spokesperson to Bawumia. And also so need you know say Bawumia supports implementation of E-levy. Bawumia supports implementation of E-levy. Spokesperson. Go and read the story. myinfo.com. It is there. Ntroc number 6. Ebusian 4. Mokai Bawumia and US dollar 17. Emra na Bawumia be petuni. Na the pet subject as someone not kapa was about CD. Because the Mampenya Kufuado Mayeti as yes or no onim sikasem tam se Ghana sikasem fapem under Mahama atetia pansam. The fundamentals are weak. And if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. Share bompo se watch after they came to office after 100 days, also watch dollar to prison they won't safwa koma IGP. And then I'm saying, share video, mame.
But if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. The type of free fall that we are seeing with the cedi exchange rate is a vote of no confidence by market players in the management of the economy.
So, if the fundamentals are Bawumia on TB Mahama more number, Mahama Nima Mamu, fundamentals near weak. Now, the entire dollar yet 3 cedis at the time was because investors are passing vote of no confidence. Or much less, Omuni GDBia we sikasemo. Yeah, Bawumia, the Benyo National, sir, in Fiumopini. Fundamentals, man, how far now? Oga, how far with the fundamentals? Dollar now watching us a prison. What in Kensin, what it change? And the dollar kaka krebi na 16 Ghana cedis. Ready full soon. I want so for bread. I may be beer ya the dollar krebia wire day. Say from podie bubu. President Mahama Breson up 1 million CFA, 6,500 ubenyabi. And I just hook it up close to 27,000 cedis. When they be near the IO. And then I won't cannot cresa. Why? Number 7. I'm showing you 10 lies peddled by Papa or Tisu or Sian Tuabamano. Mon first year and Mameno. I'm showing you. So you can't trust him. And once you can't trust him, you can't vote for him to lead this country. Because you also obey beyond when you to me we are obesisanano. The Cape Coast Harbour, Cape Coast Airport example are clear. What did he say? Number 7, I'll say under an NPP Akufo-Addo government, the economy will grow, say no and grow, and there will be jobs and jobs and jobs. Say yeah, but niya beshisho mine sika semye. Now o mine sika sembe nyina busuama adwuma so akosura buso. Wa wo hwe me. Na adwuma ho 70. Na Kufuor mechiamo. Mo 700 Ghana no mafa o, so me nkro ma ntua. And now, minti bi krada national service personnel omo strike. National service personnel omo allowance I'm not sure is even up to 2,000 cedis. And so omo lorry fempo omo strike. That is how broke and bankrupt this man Bawumia has rendered our economy. Nurses omo school 2017, 2021, 2022, 2023 omo tifie adwumani nurses. Teachers, or my school tifie. Yamoma three exams, or my national service, no jobs. And the unemployment rate are 8.4%, almost 15%. So economy no can say to grow and create jobs. What do you video? Look at the evidence.
Economy is going to grow and grow and grow, and we will have jobs and jobs and jobs. This is the economy of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and
This is the economy of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, where unemployment has increased from 8.4% to almost 15%. National service for Ako strike. What be that? And they were unemployed trained teachers association. Unemployed nurses, trained nurses association. There is no hope. And this man says, Santua Bamani Biem. Adengana for Yahudi and Kosro, Omubu Yazay. Shantre da we ye, on one and growth zongo for, because we in Cremoni. Not me cry me so in Cremoni, Papa Bay. Because then now, or the Bawumia or China or the Timothy. And they say, I'm a power Christian, and you're Kremuni. But this is what he promised the people of the Zongos. I said, we will build model senior high schools in Zongo communities in each of the 16 regions of the country. Alaji Bawumia on the kind. Say, Zongo will region biya. Into region biya, including what we will region, whether Ashanti, whether Bono, whether Hafo. Or see a very zongo kesi or near secondary school kesi a model school. I'm a zongo for Akobi. And what dance ye Shemame. NPP will build 16 model senior high school zongo communities across the country. Bawumia promises. 1st August 2020. Near Kwako Tuaba say ya. 4 years ni school no so we si ba ko kra ka yebeka so we fiti ase. Not even one has been built. Not even one. He promised 16, not even one. And on I'm not promising messy way. Where are the model senior high schools in Zongos? Number 9. Mokai sa same way. Bawumia secures $19 billion Chinese loan for Ghana. Hey, I tell you some Bawumia free say a refi. But in this campaign, it's about trustworthiness. It's about principles. It's about credibility. This was a time Bawumia called China. Obaye jamboree kesiye nipa koshia ne airport. The economic whiskey has hit a jackpot. Or the $19 billion from China. Where is the evidence? This is the evidence. Ghana were 5th July 2017. $19 billion Chinese aid. Security to get 25,000 houses. Bawumia so no akonya $19 billion. Obe sit down kwa mako 25,000. And I'm saying a down kwa 25,000. Bawumia, I am trying to tell you, say pay no crane in the num or your trophy. That is who he is. Where is the 19 billion? And where is the 25,000 houses? Na yenya papa bi okrom wa IDEC penyipa Dr. Emmanuel Akweti samre no mu fi say yenya de hyiren bia na ye good but Bawumia twa omo nice they said wako circle na ye de key soap ayo iPhone no Bawumia defraud omo o say let's applaud Bawumia for securing $19 billion Chinese loan. O say Bawumia ya de ye moyensem mano. So the executive director of the Institute for Democratic Governance, IDEC, Dr. Emmanuel Akweti, has lauded government's ability to secure a $19 billion aid to boost the economy. This is a quotation. The man goes to China for 3 days and brings $19 billion to our economy. Let's give him a round of applause. Round of applause for Bawumia. It is a round of applause in 19 billion away. Otrofo. Amma. And that is the same gain Frakadama or the Ghana for. Ewaha. You actually cried, they say $19 billion Chinese deal, joint venture, not a loan. I say a joint venture. You see, but what can see and you know the baby penny so that the Nipankwa no crebianin. Me me two me machire say me say Bawumia on cannot credit. I've given you 10 lies. I've given you the evidence. Well, we are on number 9. Let's go for number 10. Number 10, we are going to stay on this for about 20 minutes because they won't hear. The entire menu is because of number 10. Okay. I will move Ghana from taxation to production. Me banama betete to na me the Ghana free taxation to production. Yenre. So the free taxation to production. Etwa na yetua under NDC Mahama Breso no wabete so a mama yenre. Yedi kan. Yenre to nko a Bawumia yedi o maizi kasem hye nsa as chairman of the economic management team odi agu yenso. Aban ne betela konwa so a first 10 and omoto VAT mu 5%. Enye anso wa ye fret to be special import levy. Nemre so 2017. I was saying Kabaini Trim. Bawumia trade from 2017 to 2019. So tax number 2. 2% special import levy. See, Oma pass act, I friend act 1004. Sa 2% special import levy. Omo promises omo be criminal. And then omo dia to yenso up to 2024. Otu abama omo a ombesanso atrema mo atua. Taxation to production man by and also the 5% national fiscal stabilization levy by. Start to one was ended 2017, almost trim to 2019. Sanso Shemra Act 1011 at the call 2024. 2023 and almost you almost so my drain. Or my national fiscal stabilization levy 5% now as they say here. Almost a sadino, no growth and sustainability levy. Pentimamento, the value is the same. You are paying all these taxes without knowing. in different ways and forms. And that is why I will be I want children na me children because your shall boss say he will move you from taxation to production or your for when in the bush so. Or a personal income tax. They reviewed it. The 35% personal income tax on a monthly chargeable income exceeding 10,000 was introduced in August 2018. This was reviewed to 30% on monthly chargeable income exceeding 20,000 in the year 2019. Mokai luxury vehicle tax. You say NPP Bawumia I was so no taxes muchen or the tax be buyer. Car ni engine bro 1.5 liters be I say luxury car, including toilet car between 1,000 cedis to 2,500. Omoje ya twinye moja edru baby isuye demonstration omo se omoja but omoje. Communication service tax, they increased the rate by 50% from 6% to 9%. 6% to 9%. Communication service tax. Taxation to production for assembly account. Where you from 2021 to 2022 1% COVID-19 levy on the 3% VAT flat rate and a down, making it 4%. Now, COVID yari ababe kumi ya say edwuma so no yesanso timi e de dane to manfo so ana. In the whole world, not just Africa, not just West Africa, the whole world, Ghana nkwa na de COVID sa yare bone no adane to ato ne manfo so. Malaria enti e ba ye no na JJ Rollins de malaria levy ba ya enka Bawumia ne Akufo Addo nkade no mbeka. Do we have HIV levy? Or cholera levy? Or typhoid levy? Why do we have a COVID levy? 1% on VAT. And so how? So throw me new. National Health Insurance levy so na 2.5%. Yeah, the COVID levy na sans what so and also 3.5. 5% financial sector cleanup recovery levy. Financial institutions are now omo wa wunye mu akebe to me 9 billion na save omo. They spent 25 billion on collapsing them. That is how wicked they were. Tax. Into what account, what bank, the bank transfers this levy on you. You pay anytime you do any financial service. They transfer it, you pay. Look, 1.5% E-levy actually, about 1%. I hope you are counting the taxes. If you count, you will get more than 50. More than 50. I'm telling you. The man who promised you said, obey move from taxation to production. Look at the taxes. These were the people are not petrol boarding or the so. The energy sector levy 20 pesos. We a new one. 20 pesos. Every liter. Petrol ni diesel. Anwa konko no fried oil konko no. Beer 20 pesos. And on the 18 pesos energy sector levy at LPG. You will meet Bawumia and his wicked taxes. And on the sanitation and pollution levy, indeed the baller tax. And crime for Muntie baller tax. High teen and so to Caribbean. Na ensure you fire because if fin we are engulfed in filth. Even gutters square was about Nitimuno or Wintimintim by you to baller tax. Why would to petrol? Why would to diesel? Why would for car? Or be a trebi? And so on one find there was some there, or the Chomanum spelele. Where you new taxes on fuel commodities, but where your taxes are, net that fuel so that I move to ya, no, say I was thrown the door better so. And also some already on my ear. Road fund levy at the equine. Now you're 40 pesos, and normally I call 48 pesos every liter of diesel and petrol. That's why you find a primary distribution margin. Now you're 4 cedis 50 pesos. No, now you're 4.5 pesos, and now you're 26 pesos. In Tumunu, a 477% increase. We are not just talking about a 10% or 20%. 477. How wicked can Bawumia be? That one tax handle on fuel, 477% increase. I'm giving you the facts. Check. Boss margin na 3 pesos per liter of diesel and petrol. And then oma tuma ko 12 pesos. Percentage in 200%. Anyone that say petrol gallon present mama braso na 14 cedis no. And then liter awano board in chain ko 4 gallon yellow no. And that gallon etwem 65 cedis. Petrol gallon. Nti ade a de faka bia boa ye den e wodwa so. Woton aye nto ufiri aye ntua wodo nsa show botomu a enti hwe so. It is because of a modern taxes. I want you to know, look, not even Idi Amin Dada. Pranero mukrana no moshini pano no o ma nyesa ade we. Look, fuel market margin na 1 cedi 50 pesos. And nobody are called 9 cedis. 1.5 pesos. It's somebody are called 9 pesos. 500% increase. UPPF. Now 9 pesos. Somebody are called 90 pesos. The entire petrol wire then na 900% increase. Abai bia ni wa Ghana beto wire set more than same way. 900% increase in UPPF. Fuel market margin 500% increase. Boss margin 300%. Primary distribution margin 477%. How wicked can you be? Yet you promise to move us from taxation to production. The same petrol. There will be a energy debt recovery levy. Now you're 41 pesos and then you're 49 pesos. 19.5%. And don't put the money to 4 increase in price stabilization recovery levy. Now petrol you're 12 pesos. And then a 33, no, a 16 pesos. The percentage is 33%. Not diesel, no, 1 liter beer, the daso, so price stabilization recovery levy, no. And also, so, na 10 pesos, somebody about 14 pesos, into mono 40%. Where your 2 menu tuya, Senebeya, fan wo boko.
Midofo ema revise ubemia subscribe button so se de dan ya upload video ya ubenya bia share e de ama me afensu ube share ama afufuro enye bia share no wa like wa dwenchire ne so no na wa hwie aguo no me ba bekenkan ni kama e de ama media ne akire broni.